Hey man, what's good YouTube, man? Back with another video, you feel me? It's your boy T. Hold on, damn. Hey, ain't I'm supposed to, I don't really know how to do this YouTube intro shit yet. Ain't I'm supposed to say my name before I say back with another video? I'm supposed to say, hey, it's your boy T, it's your boy Tristan, then say back with another video. You feel me? Fuck it, you feel me? It's your boy Tristan, man. It's your boy T, man. I'm back with another video, and today, you feel me, we got a story time, you feel me? Today we got a story time for y'all, you feel me? This gonna be basically a story time on how I got kicked out of school in 11th grade, bro. High school, I got kicked out of school. I got kicked out of my high school, bro. This really y'all finna see, bro. But boom, right? I'm gonna start it off like this. So boom. 11th grade year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Throughout the whole year, this is y'all about to see like how this builds up. But like, listen, bro. Throughout the year, I had these friends, bro, and they used to smoke, bro. Like, I had like my friends smoked. I worked with people that smoked, and I would always say like, damn, like I would never do that shit. That I would never do it. But I ain't gonna lie, in the back of my mind, I was kind of curious as to like how that shit feel. You feel me? That's just the type of nigga I am. Like, curiosity kills the cat with me. Like, if I'm like, I be curious about shit. Like, it don't even be on no shit like I just wanted to be a smoker. I was just curious, like, how does being high feel? Like, what's so interesting about being high, bro, that makes people want to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was such a big thing, you feel me? Especially in high school, bro. I just graduated, bro. Like, bro, smoking was such a big thing, bro. But basically, like, in school and shit, bro, it came to this point where I started to get more and more curious. So, like, I'm starting to ask people about it. I'm starting to ask my friends, like, damn, like, how does that shit feel? Because I'm basically trying to, like, see if I can envision it for myself or some shit. Because I really didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because for my whole life, I had it made up in my mind that it was bad, that I shouldn't do it. You feel me? And I just didn't want to fall into that hole. So I was like, man, I'm just not gonna do it. But it had basically got to a point where I was just so curious, bro, to where I started to kind of let go of that. And I started to get curious. I started to ask people about it. I started to be around it, all type of shit. So one day I'm sitting in class, bro. I'm asking about it, like what I be doing. And my friends say, you trying to hit because they had pens. You know, in school, the way people was getting high in school, bro, niggas was having pens. You feel me? Yards, carts, whatever y'all call it. You feel me? We called it pens. We had pens. You feel me? In school, Benjamins. You feel me? So my dog had the pen, and he was like, bro, you trying to hit the pen? And I was like, damn, do I really want to do this shit? Because, like, once I do it, it's like, now I can't say, like, that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I did it, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. But I ain't gonna lie, I was too curious. I was like, bro, I do want to do this shit, but, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, I was curious as hell. Like, I was just too curious to, like, just know what that shit was like. So I ain't gonna lie, like, I told him, like, yeah, I want to hit the pen. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I remember at first when I hit the pen, I didn't even know how to smoke, bro. I ain't know how to inhale. I didn't know how to do shit. You feel me? I think what the fuck I was doing, I was inhaling the smoke into just my mouth, but not like actually inhaling it or some shit. I don't know how the fuck. Like, now that I know how to do it, I don't know how the fuck I was doing that, bro. I don't know, bro. But I did that and I didn't get high. You feel me? And they was like, bro, you probably hit it wrong. And now I know I hit it wrong. You feel me? I didn't hit the pen right. So later that day, we got to gym class. You feel me? In gym class, it's like it's way easier to like just do certain shit because it's like it's so many people in there, and you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more low key. Like, if you want to be low key, it's, you know what I'm saying? So we ducked off it's like a little back area. It's in the gym and shit. We ducked off and shit. Now bruh can actually show me how to hit it. So now bruh passed me the pen again, and I remember him saying some shit like, inhale the smoke like you're drinking something. You know what I'm saying? Like you drinking some out of straw or some shit. So I did that. and I started coughing. You feel me? The first time I ain't coughed when I did it before. This time I was coughing, bro. I was coughing, bro. And this y'all, I'm really spoiling you right now because I'm giving you a first time getting high and a getting kicked out of school story time, bro. Y'all better like the fucking video, bro. Like the video, bro. But yeah, bro. I hit the pen, I started coughing, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't feel like I wasn't even focused on the fact that I was getting high. That shit was fucking me up. Like I was coughing hard as shit. I was like, damn. You feel me? I didn't get high immediately. I ain't gonna lie. One thing that I did that I can say, like, that I noticed, like, when you first start smoking, you don't get high as soon as you smoke. Like, the high kind of kicks in. Like, you don't get high instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that was just how weed was back then, or if that's just what happens when you haven't smoked before. You don't get high immediately. So I did that, and we were chilling. I think right after that, basically the period that we were in gym, that was my lunch period. You feel me? So we done got like shortly after this, they done started lining us up for lunch. This is probably like 10 minutes later type shit or some shit. You feel me? We lining up for lunch, right? You feel me? I'm in the lunch line, bro. We're in lunch. I'm in the lunch line, and all of a sudden, I just get this feeling. I don't even know how to describe the feeling of when you first, but I knew because I was asking people about it so much. I was like, okay, this is what they were talking about. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't super high yet. You feel me? Y'all about to see, bro. But listen, bro. I was standing in the lunch line, and all I remember is I got this feeling. I don't know what the fuck to call it. It was like my body just disassociated from the rest of the room, from the rest of reality. Like, you know how like in animes or in shows where the main character is like in his thoughts saying shit, and like the rest of the show freezes to let him say what he's saying. I don't know how to explain that shit, but it was like I literally felt like my body was in an individual dimension away from the rest of everybody else. I was like, what the fuck? Oh God, I remember just freezing. Like I was just standing there and I was just looking around. I started looking at my hands and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. Like when I first felt that shit, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Bro. Like that shit was crazy. But like I was like, damn, like, yeah, I think I'm feeling this shit, bro. I was in the lunch line. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I was just walking around laughing and shit. I was like, yo, like I'm really feeling this shit, but it wasn't like overly, you feel me? Bro, after we left out of lunch, bro, we went to the bathroom, and I was telling him, I was like, bro, I feel it a little bit, but because he was asking me, he was like, you feel it, bro? You feel it, bro? I was like, man, I feel it a little bit, but I ain't, you feel me? Nigga, we went in the bathroom, bro must have pulled out another pen or something like that. Or it was another person, another homeboy of mine or something that had a pen or something like that. And I hit that one. So when I hit that one, that's when I got the full experience. Like, I got the full experience. Like, I actually fully, like, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, I fully felt it then. Like, it kicked all the way in. I was like, damn. You feel me? That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. After that, like, I remember I was just smoking like every day. I was trying to smoke. I ain't have my own pen at first. So like, I ain't gonna lie, when you don't got your own shit, you fiend the fuck out, bro. Especially when you first started, bro. You was fiend the fuck out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit was different, bro. I was trying to smoke every day. I was walking up on, bro, hey, you got that? You got that? What we on? I was on that every day. I was on some fiend shit, bro. Eventually it got to a point. This is where the canon part of the story time comes in. You feel me? The rest of what I just told y'all was really just, you know what I'm saying, building the context, right? Now, this is where it gets serious, nigga. I had a job, nigga. I was working at McDonald's, right? I started buying my own pens. It was a gas station. It was a gas station by my job that was walking distance from the job. So when I would go on break, I would walk to this gas station. I would get me a pen and I would come back. You feel me? And I would have my own shit. So when I started getting my own pens, this is when it got serious. So I ain't gonna lie. I got to a point, cause you know I'm new to this shit. Like the whole feeling of being high was still so fascinating to me. You feel me? It was still so fascinating to me. Like I don't really smoke like that now, but you know what I'm saying? When I first started, the feeling was fascinating as fuck. Like every time, like you know what I'm saying? You know how like smoke. If you smoke, you can relate to this, bro. Like for that first like 6 months of you smoking, like that shit is fun. That shit fun as shit for some reason, bro. I was going out of my way for that shit damn near. Nigga, I started getting my own pens. I'm talking about, it was some days I'll come to school with like 2-3 pens on me, bro. It was crazy. It was getting to a point. I'm talking about different brands. I had all type of shit, bro. And basically in school, you know, we were maneuvering to do this shit. Like you can't do this shit, you know what I'm saying, in the school building. So we maneuvering with this shit. We, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be smooth when you pass the bitches off and learning how to hit that bitch in class and not let nobody see not let the teacher see the smoke. We doing all that shit, you feel me? Everything you can think of, you feel me? Know y'all niggas can relate, bro. So we doing all that, you feel me? I'm thinking I'm macho man, cause I'm never getting caught. Like I'm damn near getting off, not in front of teachers' faces, but like damn near in the teachers' faces, bro. I was not getting caught. Like I was doing everything, bro. I was like, damn, like it damn near got to a point where every day when I came to school, bro, I was high. Like before I even, like if I wasn't high on the bus, if I didn't get high in the crib before I went to the bus, nigga, nah, I was walking to school at this time. If I didn't get high in the crib before I walked to school, nigga, I was gonna get high when I got to school. You feel me? If I didn't get high as soon as I got to school, I was gonna get high as soon as we went on our first little bathroom break in class and shit, right? Bro, it was like that. I'm talking about every morning, like every morning it was like instantly I already knew what was going on, and it was getting to a point I was smoking vapes and pens. So I would come to school. By this time, at first I wasn't smoking the vapes, I was just on the pens, you feel me? By this time, nigga, I'm coming in school with 2 pens, 2 vapes, you feel me? All type of shit. Like I was on some wild shit, but really I wasn't that fiend out. The reason I had 2 pens, it'd be like when one pen finna run out, you feel me, you going and buy another one, so you not, you know what I'm saying, one vape finna run out, you going and buy another one before it, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, right? Nigga, I must have came in the building one day. This is where it gets serious, bro. I must have came in the building one day, bro, cause you know the school I went to, it wasn't really like a, how do I explain it, bro? They didn't check bags like that. They weren't checking your bags, bro. It was one of those schools, like, they ain't checking your fucking bag, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they wasn't really checking your bags. Like, you was gonna have to get that one strict person that was actually gonna be on there. Like, they wasn't checking bags and shit, bro. Like, it was one of those schools, bro. They wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't on nothing. Like, you walk in the school, security on their phones like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't checking bags. So I got so used to that, to the point where I wasn't even thinking about being discreet on the walk-in. I wasn't thinking about that because they wasn't patting us down. The metal detector wasn't worth shit. That shit wasn't even, you feel me? And even when that shit was going off, nigga, I had my phone in my pocket. I could have said anything. Like, they wasn't, you know, they wasn't on shit. I'm like, okay, you know, man, sweet ass school, man. You feel me? I'm walking in that bitch thinking I'm ultra macho, right? You feel me? And I low-key was, but I ain't gonna lie, God showed my ass on that day. He told me, he basically telling me, like, you gotta chill out. You gotta chill the fuck out. Cause I was OD with that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, but I walked in the building one day, bro. I'm talking about, I got pens all throughout my book bag because I'm not worried about somebody finding them, cause I was never getting into any scenarios to ever get my bag checked. So I was like, bro, I'm not even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I had, bro, listen, bro. I walked in that bitch one day, nigga. The teacher gonna tell me, it was one of them strict teachers, right? She gonna tell me, I ain't gonna lie, when I was first walking up, I still wasn't even thinking about her checking my bag. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't. Feel me? I'm walking in that bitch. The teacher done told me put my bag on the table. I'm like, the fuck? Bro, I put my bag on the table, and I ain't gonna lie, when I put my bag on the table and she started checking my shit, I wasn't in the mindset of like, she's finna find something in here. You feel me? Cause I didn't 100, like I did just tell y'all that I had pins throughout my book bag, but in the moment I didn't know that. Like I wasn't like, I didn't purposely put them in there. Do you feel me? Like I was one of them niggas. If my pen ran out, I wasn't gonna throw it away. I was just gonna keep it. Like just cause like they all looked different, and I just wanted to keep them for some reason. I don't know. I just wanted to keep them. Like I don't know. Like I was just that type. I used to keep all my empty pens. You feel me? And most of my MTVs too. I used to keep them bitches. You feel me? So I didn't know where I had them at. I just knew that I knew that I could have potentially had some in my book bag, but I'm not thinking about it because I didn't know for real. I just knew that there were empty pens around. You feel me? In my room, probably under my pillow, in my fucking drawer, possibly my book bag. When she was checking my bag, that's when it settled to me like, damn, there's a 50% chance. There's like a 60% chance that I got some in this book bag right now. So I was like, fuck. I hope she don't check the small pockets, because the small little side pockets and shit, that's where that shit would be at if I do got it in there. So I'm like, damn. I'm like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it was delusion, but I really didn't think I had nothing in there for some reason. Like, I don't know, like in the moment I was like, bruh, like I wasn't worried about it until she pulled something out of my bag. Bro, she pulled, bro, it was like a little small pouch in my bag, right? She opened that bitch. She pulled the pen. She found the pen, bro. She found the pen, bro. I'm talking about, my heart dropped. I was like, what the fuck? I was just looking, bro. I was like, no, bro. She pulled the pen straight up out the book bag. She was like, what is this? I was like, I don't know why. I told her it was a pen, but I was trying to do some reverse psychology shit. I was trying to tell her it was a pen, like it was like, and try to make it seem like it was an ink pen, like something you write with. Like I don't know. I tried to finesse it a little bit. I tried to use reverse, like I tried to tell the truth and tell a lie. Like I tried to do some whole other shit. Bro, I said it's a pen. She said, what you mean? I said I said some shit like it's just a pen. Like it's a pen. You feel me? Cause I knew the teachers ain't know the lingo or no shit. So I was like, oh yeah, that's a pen, bro. Like I tried to play it off, bro. Listen, bro. There was a police officer right beside her. She turned to the police officer and said, what is this? He said, oh yeah, that's a weed vape. That's a weed vape. I was like, fuck. Damn. But mind you, the pen was empty. The pen was empty. Like I used to just keep empty pens around. This was a rookie ass mistake, bro. Listen, like real life rookie mistake, right? I used to just keep empty pens. I don't know why. I used to just keep them. You feel me? The pen, I have nothing in it. She keeps searching. I think she found like 2 more pens in my shit, bro. I was like, fuck. And all them bitches was either empty or damn near empty. You feel me? So I didn't really like. They couldn't really say that I had a weed in the school, but they fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. They sent me to alternative school. You feel me? I don't know if every state does that, but when you get expelled, I think the way our state does it, you can either get expelled or you can get sent to alternative school. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure they don't just expel you. In my state, they don't just expel you. They just, like, if you get kicked out of your school, you get sent to alternative. It's straight alternative school. You don't just get expelled out to another school. You get sent to alternative. You feel me? So basically, I had got sent to alternative school, right? Just like the end of the year. This probably like April. This probably like like early April type shit, early to mid April, some shit, like something off in there, right? Bro, I'm talking about, I was like, fuck, bro. And then the crazy part about it, I had more shit on me. I had vapes in my pocket. I had more shit on me, bro. So I was like, damn, like if they pat me down or something, they gonna find even more shit. Like, ain't no telling what they're gonna do. But bro, basically, they had me in the little ISS room for a couple of days. And after that, they sit my ass up there. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was ass, bro. Bro, you couldn't do nothing up there. You can't wear bracelets. You feel me? If you got tattoos, you gotta cover it up. I ain't have my tattooed at that time, so I wasn't worried about that. But you can't have tattoos. If you got tattoos, you gotta cover that shit. You can't wear earrings. You can't wear shoes with any type of design or anything. You can't wear nothing. Like, you can't do nothing. You feel me? You can't do shit. You can't even talk. You really can't even talk for real. You would have the only way you can talk for real, bro, is if you in gym, or you just happen to get a cool ass teacher that just don't be on that bullshit. But for the most part, we couldn't even talk like that, bro. They was on everything, bro. I'm talking about silent lunch. You couldn't talk at lunch. It was on some other shit, nigga. It was cold as a bitch in there. You couldn't wear a jacket. No jackets in the building. You feel me? You gotta take your jacket, everything off at the door. Your jacket, your book bag, leave all that at the door. You can't bring a book bag into school. None of that shit. I don't know if every state does this. This might be more common than I'm making it seem like it is, but that's what our shit was. It was called Capital City. You feel me? Bro, I was in Capital City, bro. And mind you, right? I got sent out for the rest of the school year. I got kicked out for the rest of the school year. Not only did I get kicked out for the rest of the school year, bro, but they closed the high school that I went to in 11th grade. They closed it. That 11th grade year, that was the last year. That was the last year for that school being open. After that 11th grade year, the school closed. Like, the school is not a school no more. Like that, the high school that I went to 11th grade, 10th and 11th grade, it's not a high school no more. You feel me? You feel me? If you know, you know. You feel me? My nigga, they kicked me out. I'm talking about the school got so turned, bro. Like, I'm seeing videos of them having all type of field days. I'm talking about big ass Orby gun wars and just all type of shit. I'm in Capital City, bro. Like, that shit was terrible, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the only good part about that shit, bro, is it's really like jail. It's really like jail. The only difference between Capital City and jail is you don't gotta sleep there. Like, there's no cells. But you can't do shit. Like, it's basically jail, bro. It's damn near like jail, bro. Like, damn near. Like, it's damn near the equivalent of trying to show kids what it feels like to be in jail. That was literally damn near jail, bro. You feel me? Obviously, I know real jail is on a whole is way worse. Obviously, I know that, nigga. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, that's what that shit felt like, bro. That shit felt like real jail. You feel me? Y'all fuck with freeforms? You feel me? Y'all fuck with the semis? You feel me? Y'all, these bitches gonna be hard when they come all the way in, ain't it? I already know it, bro. These bitches gonna be hard, bro. I feel like the camera don't really do justice. Like, I don't know why, but this shit looks so much better, like, in the mirror and shit than it do like right now. Like, this is hard though. It's gonna be, my shit gonna be straight. You feel me? But yeah, that shit was terrible, bro. They kicked me out for the rest of the year. I never got to go back in that school again while it was open. You feel me? That it was just ass, bro. It was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit was fucked up. And I ain't gonna lie, my parents wasn't playing none of that shit. I'm talking about, I got everything took, man. I got nigga phone, everything took, bro. My mom didn't even know like that's how she found out I smoked. I ain't gonna lie, like when that happened, I just went on and called her and told her, bro. I just told her. I ain't gonna lie, like I literally just told her, bro. Like, it was over with. Like, it get to a certain point with this shit, like where you kind of run into a wall, and it's like, bro, I ain't even finna try to lie no more. Like, you feel me? It get to that point, and that's the point it had got to. You feel me? I got kicked out. You feel me? But yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. You feel me? So shit, I hope y'all enjoyed that shit. This story time, like, I really did give y'all a 2-in-1, bro. So y'all better like the fucking video. You feel me? Y'all, you feel me? Fuck with me on this shit. And I ain't gonna lie, if that ever happened to y'all, comment down below if you ever got caught in school like smoking or some shit. Like, let me know, bro, cause I know, like, what I did was a rookie ass mistake. I'm trying to see how many other niggas, like, you feel me, made that same, you feel me, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I never got caught in the action of doing nothing. It was just like shit like that, dumb shit like that. You feel me? Like, let me know if y'all ever got caught up on the same type of time and like that. You feel me? But yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. You feel me? Y'all like and subscribe. You feel me? Like I said, comment all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
peace.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, yeah. All the hoes wanna see me do my dance. I'm really